So you have an email list, right? Or at least you know you should have an email list. Maybe you have 100 subscribers, maybe you have 1,000, maybe more, maybe less, maybe you have 10. And now you want to know, how do I grow my email list? I'm going to dive into my top 5 strategies on how to grow your email list today that won't cost you a penny. Are you ready to do this?
You're listening to the Girl Get Your Face Off a Bus Bench podcast, where we invite you to check your ego at the app, grab a cup of coffee, and get ready to dive into all things real estate marketing, social media, friendship, hardship, love, money mindset, and all the things that celebrate you as a badass boss babe.
We're here to encourage you, show up for you, give you a loving kick in the pants when you need it most, and be your soft place to land on the hardest of days. So pull up a seat at our table and get ready to be inspired and start living your best life by design.
Welcome to the Girl Get Your Face Off a Bus Bench podcast. We are so excited you're here.
Okay, girls, let's dive in.
Okay, Bus Bench babes, I'm going to dive into how you can grow your email list without spending a penny. I know that you all have heard me speak many times on the importance of email, why you need email, how it serves your clients, what you should send in an email. And now we're going to talk about, okay, so I have this great email. How do I grow my list? How do I get more subscribers? How do I make my reach go further so I can actually impact more lives, get more clients? Here are my top 5 strategies that you can do today to make that happen. Are you ready? Number 1, enter your entire database. Yes, your entire database. Anyone that has willingly given you their email address, they should be on your email list. I don't just mean past clients or current clients. I mean friends, family, acquaintances. Go through your phone and look. Do you have their email? Have they given it to you? Add them to your list. I hear so many times people are afraid to send an email. Oh, it's just going to be spammy or work. I don't want to send it to my family. I don't want to send it to my friends. Here's the thing. If you're serving them correctly and you're not just constantly selling to them, they're going to look forward to your email. So go ahead, pull the trigger, and send it to everyone on your list. When you send that first email, you're going to welcome them into a world they didn't even know existed. You're going to be able to share your brand with them, share your story, share the work you're doing, and you're not going to be this hidden agent. So my number 1 recommendation is add that entire database in there. Okay, number 2, lead magnets. These are by far my favorite way to grow an email list. They're so fun. You can serve your clients in such a unique way, and you can repurpose them. It's not a one and done. So what you're going to do is, if you're in Flowdesk, we use Flowdesk, whatever service you're going to use, you're going to create a workflow for this. So you are going to have to look up how to do that. Trust me, it is easier than it sounds. I can promise you that. So you're going to create a freebie and put it on a PDF, right? Make it downloadable that you can attach to that email workflow. We have done some really fun ones that I'm going to share with you here. But a couple ideas for you are educate your clients. Like, what do they want to hear from you? What are you really good at? This doesn't only have to be real estate based. So yeah, you can talk about selling in this hot market and how to win in multiple offers. We have both of those freebies actually on our page. You can talk about, Beth talks about design tips. She's an interior designer. She talks all the time about design tips. And those are some of our biggest hits and biggest subscribers. You can go ahead and offer them tips that they'll want to sign up for. You can talk about navigating the market. Walk them through something simple and something that will pique their interest and something that's really brand aligned. We do one of our funnest campaigns that we've done, I think, as a business, were over the holidays. We did a multi-part series of lead magnets, and they were directed at the holidays. So Beth loves hosting. She loves the holidays. She loves decorating. So we did a decorating guide that they were able to sign up for. We did hosting around the holidays, and we also did gift giving around the holidays. Those are 3 ways that we served our clients that encompass Beth's full brand without actually selling real estate. And they were so much fun to do. So you don't have to go that elaborate, but you can. But just to kind of like start thinking outside of the box when you think about a lead magnet, it doesn't have to be basic, but it also can be basic. You can just say, hey, here's how you can invest in real estate and educate them on that. Or here's what you need to know about the market today. and sign up. These are going to be your best friend, and you're going to be able to repurpose them and share about them in your stories on Instagram, share about them on Facebook, and you're going to have the longevity of a lead magnet is great. You want to do ones that are a little bit longer lasting if possible. Okay. Number 3, use a QR code. QR codes they're free. They're out there, right? Use a QR code, put it on your business card, put your QR code on your open house pamphlets, put it anywhere that you possibly can. And all someone has to do is scan it and they're directed right to your website. They can sign up right for your email. It's so cool. You can direct them right to an email subscription. This is such an easy, simple way to get more people to subscribe to your newsletter, more people engaged. Heck, get them on your website, get them on your social. Do that first handshake. The access is right there. And people, what do they always have in their hands? They always have their phone in their hands. This is such an easy, cool way to do that. Okay. Number 4, add pop-ups to your website. This is also a super simple way. Include links to your freebies on your website. Let them know what they're going to get if they're on your newsletter, like VIP list. If you're subscribed to my newsletter, this is what I provide for you. Tell them what they're actually going to get and allow them on multiple pages on your website the opportunity to actually subscribe, to opt in. You can go ahead and link your freebies on there. Like, want to learn how to win multiple offers in this hot market? Email, subscribe, click, and they continue to scroll on your website. You have their email address. They have your freebie. You have one. Okay, number 5, add a direct link to your email subscription in your link tree. Yes. This will give them direct access to your newsletter, direct access to your website, direct access to sign up for your newsletter. It's so good. Another cool thing to do is add a second sign up for your freebie right in your link tree. So you can have subscribe to my newsletter right at the top there, your website. You can have, here are my top tips to winterize your home for the winter, whatever your freebie is right in your link tree. That gives them 2 opportunities at least to subscribe to your newsletter. And it's like so easy. It's access right there. Once we start to reframe in our minds that email is only selling, that it can be spammy, and we actually serve our clients as a whole, we communicate with them, we connect with them, we network with them, and we use it as the tool that it truly is, it becomes something so much bigger than just a traditional real estate email. And I know you've heard me talk about what I think about those emails and that sort of thing. But even if you are using that service, there is still no reason you can't build your email list. Let's grow it, right? Even if you are still using those realtor websites that we've talked about so many times, and you don't have your own site right now, you can still grow your email list. Remember, it is the one thing that you own. You don't own your Instagram. You don't own your followers. You don't own your TikTok. You own your email list. It is your greatest marketing tool. I promise you. Those are my top 5 tips. So now I want to just really quick touch on, what do you do once you get a subscriber? The number one most important thing that you need to do is send them a welcome email. Welcome them to your newsletter. Let them know what they can expect from you. This is so important. Ask them to share you with a friend that they think would find value in this newsletter as well. This is so crucial and so important. If you have an email, if you're using an email provider like Flowdesk or you're using another one that allows workflows, this is such a cool place to be able to plug this in. It'll automatically send it. Now, if you're not, send a personal email. If your list is super small and you're just starting out, send them a personal email. Once you get that workflow going, it's going to be so much easier, but make sure that you're following up and make sure that you're actually saying, hey, thanks for being here. Okay, Bus Bench Babes, those are my super easy 5 tips on how you can start growing your email list today. And I want to hear from you. Hit me up in the comments on our Instagram or Facebook. Let me know if you've implemented any of these. And if you have, let me know how it went. I am cheering you on every step of the way and truly want you to take advantage of such an amazing marketing tool and such an amazing way to connect with other human beings. Okay, so until next time, remember to keep your face off a bus bench and keep being the badass boss babe that you are.
Okay, girls, are you feeling as inspired as we are? We're over here cheering you on because you just finished another episode of the Girl, Get Your Face Off a Bus Bench podcast.
If you want more, head over to girlgetyourfaceoffabusbench.com for show notes and more episodes. And don't forget to subscribe and leave us a 5-star review. They mean the world to us, and they're what keep us going.
Girl, thanks for being here.